After spending over 20 months on remand waiting trial, retired Crown Dr. Besigye and Lutale filed another application for bail before Judge Emmanuel Baguma. The application was fixed for hearing on 3rd July 2026 after being scheduled on 30th June 2026, with all parties directed to appear before court. On the hearing date, the applicant's lead counsel did not appear, which prompted Dr. Besigye to inform court that they could not proceed in the absence of their legal team. The prosecution led by Chief State Attorney Richard Vumbuka asked court to dismiss the application, arguing that it had been jointly filed by 13 law firms. He submitted that the absence of senior counsel Martha Kalua and counsel Elias Lukwago could not prevent the hearing, since the applicants were represented by several other advocates from the same legal team. After considering submissions from both sides, Judge Emmanuel Baguma dismissed the application for want of prosecution. Judge Emmanuel Baguma noted that the notice of motion was jointly prepared and filed by 13 law firms, not by individual lawyers. He further observed that counsel Moses Tugume, who represented the applicants in the main suit, was present when the hearing date was fixed, alongside the Chief State Attorney Richard Vumbuka, representing the respondents. Judge Emmanuel Baguma ruled that because the application had been filed by 13 law firms, the applicants could not insist on being represented by 1 or 2 lawyers from a legal team, comprising about 50 advocates. He added that allowing such a position could undermine the right to fair hearing for both parties and interfering with the efficient administration of justice. Judge Baguma also faulted the applicants for failing to present their sureties before court for consideration, instead insisting that the proceedings could only continue through their preferred lawyers. For those reasons, the court dismissed the bail application for want of prosecution. This is the second time Judge Emmanuel Baguma has dismissed the bail application filed by Dr. Besigye and Lutale. Previously, Judge Comfort Kania also dismissed their mandatory bail application. Meanwhile, the same court has dismissed an application filed by Dr. Besigye against General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the Attorney General, Colonel Peter Ayindisibwe, and Lieutenant Colonel Ephraim Biaruhanga. Dr. Besigye and Lutale filed this application on the grounds that they were illegally abducted from Kenya to Uganda to face the charges against them, and that their human rights were being infringed upon during the alleged abduction. In dismissing the application, Judge Emmanuel Baguma was of the view that the applicants have failed to present evidence to court that they were abducted from Kenya, and that the evidence they presented before court was shallow to persuade court to grant their application. After dismissing the application, Judge Emmanuel Baguma has now set 13th July 2026 to hear the main case. Dr. Besigye, Lutale and Captain Ola Oyadenish are jointly facing charges of treason and misprision of treason before High Court.